Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Indiana. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And checking out Toronto, 4.5 games behind.
And right now for the Pacers, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
More than comfortable. They look dangerous. This isn't a team that's going away anytime soon. Trust me on that.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Red Van Vliet out there with Barnes. And it's Birch in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Out to the right wing. Anunoby has the open look. The rebound by Turner. For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Nobody near Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Barnes against LeVert. Great D that time from LeVert.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Warren with the jam.
And this guy just gets buckets. Warren is more than capable of finishing on that drive.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Siakam, the bounce pass. Here's Van Vliet. The Pacers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
LeVert finds Turner. Pulls it up. And it's LeVert missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Van Vliet. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Brogdon outside. LeVert kicks to Turner. And here's Warren for 3. Indiana again missing. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Siakam with the layup.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Sabonis at the elbow. Shot from 16, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Here's Turner, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. It's stolen. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Warren. Now Anunoby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Barnes outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over LeVert. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Indiana leading. In the corner, it's Brogdon. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Van Vliet against Brogdon. And it's sent back by Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. With a pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Second, the Pacers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Siakam, and the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pacers leading by 3. Now here's LeVert, coming off 31 points last game. Now the pass to Sabonis. And here is Brogdon. He can't hit that time. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Pass to Birch. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Warren. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. For 3, Siakam. LeVert grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. A beautiful reverse layup.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Raptors trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. There's Sabonis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Birch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Siakam. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Here's Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McConnell with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Turner passes to Duarte. Passes it to McConnell. The dish now to Turner. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Raptors trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Siakam inside. Defended by Sabonis.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Lamb, good. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. He gets it in there.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. And that one, good. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
McConnell passes to Lamb. Turner inside. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
All free throws good from Turner.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
Now, here's Trent. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one drops. Trent hits them both. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Trent. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to Memphis. Here's Watanabe. No good. That would have tied it.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Raptors trail by 4. Now Trent. Here's Boucher. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's McConnell to the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by McConnell. That's now 8 points for Miles Turner.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gets the pass to Boucher. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Down low, here's Turner. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Dragic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
First one falls for him.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their 2nd-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Goran Dragic drops them both. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Turner passes Duarte. Turner inside, working on Boucher. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. .131 left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the clock. And Turner kicks to Craig. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Mikhailuk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Duarte grabs the board.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Good work there as it goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Dragic against Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Goran will now go to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Brissett. Pass to Turner. Over Boucher. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the foul on Miles Turner. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Boucher. And Indiana making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Dragic against McConnell. Here's Duarte. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Raptors trail by 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. $19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Duarte. His last outing, he had 8 points. Takes it inside. And Craig has it in the corner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Oh, the slashing Slovenian Goran Dragic told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So for Toronto right now, Gary Trent is out there with Dragic. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors trail by 8. Trent with it. Pass to Dragic. Here's Watanabe. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers leading by 8. Brogdon outside. Out to the right wing. Cloak loose. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Ken Birch is checked in for the Raptors. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the right side. Here's Watanabe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Over to the wing. Right side, Sabonis. Passes it to Craig from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Craig's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana. Here's Dragic. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Boucher. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Trent. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Duarte. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. Double team Sabonis. A 3-ball. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Raptors trail by 14.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Now here's Dragic. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Duarte. Defended by Trent. Knocks it loose. Inside, Brissett takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brissett's got 4 points this quarter. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's LeVert. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the 3-ball is good.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Van Vliet outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's LeVert. He's got 7. Rebound by the Raptors.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to LeVert. Here he goes. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Birch. Shot clock at 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The throw good, Siakam. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside Warren. With the drive, and it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
And here is Van Vliet. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Lets it go from 11. LeVert grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Lamb. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 16. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. On the wing, Turner. Back to LeVert. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. For 3, Siakam. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
LeVert against Barnes. Elbow shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeVert's got 11 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Now LeVert. He's got 11. Over Barnes. That one rolling around and runs out. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. And Toronto making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Raptors trail by 13. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9 to the inside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. McConnell against Van Vliet. LeVert the pass to Turner. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to McConnell. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Here's McConnell. The Raptors knocking down the tray. And the pass to LeVert. Over in the corner, Warren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 10. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Lamb against Anunoby. There's the double team with Lamb. Mikhailuk passes to Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Turner. Now, here's Warren. The 11-footer. Out to Lamb. Takes a 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Mikhailuk. Good on the shot. Mikhailuk's got 5 points now this quarter. Pacers leading by 11. Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. 1:37 left to play here in the half. Again, the miss by Warren.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Indiana's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Outside Warren. Here's Turner. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for OG Anunoby. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Dragic. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Outside Lamb. To the middle. Here's Turner. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
41 seconds left here in the second. Van Vliet against McConnell. And the shot goes in. Van Vliet's got 16.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Passes it to Orte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Van Vliet looking around. Out left to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We saw Miles Turner lighting it up in the first half. He had 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Raptors trail by 13. VanVleet with it. Now the pass to Anunoby. Siakam with it.
And for a big man, Siakam handles it well, playing with confidence in these pick-and-roll sets.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Sabonis. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And Sabonis drops them both. Raptors trail by 13. Takes it out to Siakam. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pacers leading by 13. And Brogdon, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And good assertiveness on that drive. And with Brogdon's terrific free throw percentage, I'm sure he's happy to head to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Siakam against Sabonis. Siakam passes to Van Vliet, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Sabonis. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Three-pointer, LeVert. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 15. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now Sabonis. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. And the shot goes in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Van Vliet. Turner with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. And he dunks it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so here's Toronto. 19-point game. LeVert against Van Vliet. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
Now, here's Brogdon. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Shoots a fader. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by LeVert. 8 points for Sabonis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Brissett has checked in for the Pacers. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren, and then for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Here's Watanabe. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And here's Indiana. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Got a hand on it, and there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's foul number 2 for him. Chris Boucher's checked in for Watanabe. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Raptors trail by 21. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Craig. Indiana moving it around. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing
has been outstanding here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Dragic taking his time here. Passes to Trent. Barnes outside. Trying to get something going. 5 on the clock. Boucher finds Trent. Over Craig. It's deflected. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Brogdon against Dragic. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Here's Brissett. He's got 6. Craig kicks to Sabonis. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Sabonis has got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Craig passes to Brissett. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, LeVert. A shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the paint. Stolen by LeVert. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Brogdon against Dragic. Shoots over Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. McConnell against Dragic. Here's Duarte, defended by Trent. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Poked away and stolen by McConnell. And there's the pass to Brissett. And the powerful one-handed slam.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Dragic. The Pacers making the shot. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Duarte shot good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McConnell against Dragic. Over McConnell. And again, Toronto no luck. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The shot no good by Duarte. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Trent. Drops in the tray. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte. From downtown. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Outside Dragic. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Indiana. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Boucher with the steal. Here's Mikhailuk. Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game.
Good setup by Gorn. Keeps himself under control. Makes the right decision.
Lamb passes to Duarte. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Double team Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Drills it from outside.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
The Raptors shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now, here's Trent. Covered by Lamb. Driving to the basket. And it's Toronto with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Now Dragic. 12 points for him. The layup off target. Now here's McConnell. Passes it to Duarte. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Dragic. And Craig has it in the corner. The pass to Trent. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his third assist on the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Sabonis. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Down low, here's McConnell. Sabonis trying to get open. Pass to McConnell over Trent. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Here's Trent. He's got 7. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. The layup missed. Trent's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Duarte. 17 points in the game. In the corner, it's Sabonis. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Toronto. And again, Toronto no luck.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. but you can't blame him.
Now, here's McConnell, defended by Trent. Duarte passes to Sabonis. Shot clock at 3. That one, no good. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sabonis, and Warren subbed in for Torrey Craig. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dragic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dragic has got 14 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Duarte. On the wing, Lamb wants to get it to Turner and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one misses. Some changes for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. And the second free throw, good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The pass to Watanabe. Here's Anunoby. Takes it from 10, and yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lamb with the ball. He's got 5. To the left side wing. Here's Duarte. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Indiana rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies down there. Let's take them all away. Let's take them all away. And when we get it, let's run. Let's run. Let's get out.
Well, Greg, you can tell he's appreciating the hustle on the glass, absolutely loving the effort.
Not wanting to waste any time after grabbing rebounds. Coach Carlisle wants his team to push the pace.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, they've got Siakam, and it's Watanabe in a power forward position.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. An ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
The first one falls. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible. I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Brogdon looking it over. Right side Warren. Lets it go with a three. Toronto grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It's deflected. Holiday against Flynn. Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
That free throw good from Brogdon. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Knocked loose. Here's the floater, and they're able to recover.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Siakam against Holiday. To the wing right side. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vitadze's got himself on the board with three there.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
The Raptors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Siakam. He's guarded by Brogdon. Can't hit well.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Brogdon. Holiday, the pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Flynn, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Flynn against Holiday. Holiday brings the double team. Here's Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Flynn. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Siakam misses. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Warren. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Inside. Here's Bonga. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Jackson. He can't get that one. Good D by Siakam. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Brissett has checked in for T.J. Warren. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc They're 6 of 15. Siakam, right side. That's tipped. Holiday against Flynn. Good D by Siakam. The Raptors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. To the wing on the left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Siakam hits them both. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Brogdon outside. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. And here's Jackson. Fades. And too long on the shot. To the inside. A second chance effort. And that one, good.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Flynn against Brogdon. And the pass to Holiday. Here's Brissett. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Barnes. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brogdon against Flynn. And Brogdon, here we go. The shot's good.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Kept alive. Here's Flynn. Good D by Brogdon. And here's Indiana. They're on a 14-5 run here. Holiday finds Brogdon. Here's Brissett. Inside. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And I don't think anyone knew that Siakam would be this kind of playmaker coming out of New Mexico. In fact, I can almost guarantee it.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brogdon. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Bitadze, the pass to Brissett. And here is Brogdon, 4 on the shot clock. There's Bitadze, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Barnes. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Pacers making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in for Barnes. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Bitadze. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit.
Take a break.
Take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And the first one drops. Trent hits them both. Now Brogdon. Passes it to Craig. Here's Bitadze, covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Good on the shot. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. The pass to Bitadze. And here is Brogdon, covered by Flynn. Brogdon kicks to Craig. No good on the triple. Toronto shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Bitadze, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bitadze's got 9 points in the quarter. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Trent. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Flynn against Brogdon. He's looking for Craig and finds him. Bitadze can't hit. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Siakam hits them both.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Now here is Holiday. Jackson in the corner. From about 19 feet, Holiday gets the bucket.
Well-coordinated play. I like how Holiday is taken to his role on this team.
Pass to Siakam. Driving in and finished off by Siakam.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Brogdon outside. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brogdon outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Bitadze, the pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. From 10 feet out, Toronto grabs the miss.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And the first one at the line is good. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Ken Burge has checked in for Pascal Siakam. So he gets them both. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Watanabe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Pass to Bitadze. Outside Holiday to the right side. Here's Bitadze. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now here is Holiday. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. I know it's early, but does it seem like this team's improving?
Like we said, since game 1, game 2, game 3, we just need that time to start finding that chemistry. You know, as more games go on, more practice days go on, we just improve, you know, and this team is hungry to be better, and that's what we've been doing.
It feels like you're building towards something special. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.